Viewer discretion is advised. This podcast contains explicit language and mature topics. The views and opinions expressed by guests are their own and do not necessarily reflect those of Timeka Marshall or this platform.
But Tamika, let me give you a little lecture about yourself now.
Oh gosh, I don't know if I want to hear this, but go ahead.
I don't know what this rhythm do to my soul. Come make my wine, make me lose control.
Hey!
Oh, I won't stop, yeah, giving you all I've got. I won't stop. Come make my wine and bubble and catch, cause me,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk with Timeka Marshall. And as usual, when I say let's talk, it's not any of that gloss over stuff. It's real in-depth conversation. At the end of this, our viewers should be able to say, I know you. Stopping by for a chat today is the one and only, the doll, Lola Doll. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, the beautiful Timika.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So first, is it Amanda Calendar or Lolita Calendar?
Lolita Calendar. Amanda is my middle name.
Amanda's your middle name.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was calling you Amanda. I had no.
Okay. I like Amanda too.
And is there any difference between Lola Doll and Lolita?
Big difference.
What are the differences?
Well, let's start with Lolita. Lolita is the demure.
Oh.
Yes. Can
Okay.
fit in anywhere. Family oriented. You know, very calm. I have a calm side, guys. Please. Yes, very humble, sophisticated Lolita. Lola Doll is a bad bitch.
Well,
Arr.
welcome to the show again. And let's take a drink on that.
Let's toast to it.
Cheers.
More life, more blessings. Oh, y'all don't mind me with my nails, okay? I just came from St. Martin, rocking the ship, so I have 3 surviving with. Y'all already know the vibe. I have no toenail.
Oh,
but,
my.
You know, we're gonna keep it cute.
You know when you lose a nail, when you have
You
some
had
bruises, you know you had a real good time.
I had a real good time.
That time was had. All right, so we're going to get straight into it. Would you say that the public has a good idea of who you are, or is all of this played up for social media?
They have a good idea. Not played. This is no gimmicks. This is Lola straight out of GT.
So when do you decide to turn on Lola and leave Lolita behind?
Turn on Lola Doll
Yeah.
and leave Lolita.
Yes.
Because
When
Lolita
do
is
when
not...
do you decide is what I mean. Like when the cameras are rolling, when you're home, you're Lolita. When you're on stage, you're
Lola Doll.
okay.
When I'm home behind closed doors, I'm Lolita.
Mhm.
When I'm out of the house, I'm Lola Doll.
Okay.
When I'm in the bathroom, I'm Lolita. Nobody. See what is that?
Yes.
So, yeah.
Okay. All right. So take us back. How did Lola Doll get her start?
Well, Lola Doll didn't have a start.
Well, you must start from somewhere. There's always an
Start with the
inception.
influencer.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
start with the makeup. You know,
Mhm.
everybody's seen the journey. It was no hidden nothing about me. Everything was just authentic and just being myself. You know, I didn't even know I had hidden talents, you know?
You know,
like that's crazy.
There are probably some others you haven't discovered.
Yeah,
as
it just
yet,
take a
too.
few people to get me mad. But yeah, I discovered Lola Doll a very long time ago. Ever since I used to live in the BVI, I always striving.
Okay.
Yes, I
Where were
lived
you
over there?
What were you doing over there?
Well, I was married for 5 years. I have a baby. He's
Okay,
12 now.
Yes, we're gonna get into that. Yes.
So from since then, I always liked makeup.
Mm-hmm.
I always been passionate about makeup, and then I came home and I brought makeup to Guyana because who no, I am the first person that kick off makeup in Guyana.
Okay.
Yeah. Started with the makeup, you know, tutorials, rah. And then, you know, I'm a type of girl, I like a ants. I don't like to stay one place. I like to move around, you know, find better, bigger things to work on.
Grow.
So, you know,
Yeah.
growth. So I started with the makeup and then, you know, continuing, I started to do, you know, like makeup classes, and I started to sell hair, then I started to sell clothes, and I started to sell all kind of thing. And then when people try to catch up, that's when I move on. So when I feel like too much people doing what I doing, I switch it up. I know y'all want to be like me, but it's okay. I'm gonna teach y'all
So
how
you're
to.
a trendsetter. You're ahead of time.
Yes, yes,
I
yes,
love that.
yes.
All right, so take us back a little bit. What was your teenage years like? What was your childhood like?
Childhood was very hard. Going to school, $60, $100 going to school. I had to walk from Plaza Bridge to Tocqueville Secondary,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, basic school things. I used to gamble in school. I used to go to the back of the. I was at the back of the class.
They used to
In a
actually I used to
nutshell.
be at the back of the class too.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun there.
There was a lot of fun. I always
Yeah.
at the back of the class. Yeah. So my school days was fun. So I can't talk nothing bad about that. I used to pick Tamron on them trees.
You were
going
a
to
tomboy or
tomboy.
Really?
Yes, definitely a tom.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. Right now I got a scratch on in my arm, long, long, long. It's from climbing up a pawpaw tree that don't have branches. Who does that?
Yeah, how do you climb a tree without a
That's
branch?
why I got it. That's why I got this scar because I fall down and
my
rip up myself.
gosh. All right, so you're getting ready to come out of school. What's on Lola's mind? What's your plan?
Going forward
Yes.
from here,
No, coming out of school.
coming out of school. Oh,
Yeah. Because when you're, at least for me, when I was coming out of high school, it felt like a lot of pressure. Like, okay, what am I gonna do?
When you're on
going
your
into the
own?
world. I mean, just coming out of high school, I wasn't on my own yet. But you're thinking, what was your plan for life? People are always saying, you gotta find a passion or do this, go find a job. And I'm like, what do I want to do? I don't know. What was on Lola's mind?
well, I had my first child at 16, so I had to run into motherhood real
Okay.
quick. At the age of 16, I got my first child. She is 17 now. She's going to be 18 this year.
Big girl, adult.
Yes.
Oh
adult.
gosh, how is that having an adult child?
Girl, it's crazy. Oh my God. Whew. It's crazy because she wants to be like me,
Well, of course,
and I don't want that.
if mommy's there
I don't
and
want that.
she's gonna want to do
Nobody
what
wants
mommy's
that for
doing.
the kid. Like, I struggle and I paved the way for her so she don't have to go through what I've been through.
Yeah,
So
but
as a mother,
a lot of times they don't. Your child isn't gonna know your struggle until
until they get grown and understand what life
Yeah,
is. So,
so
yeah, that's
she-
what I'm struggling with right now.
she's seeing this Lola,
and that's what she's going off of.
that's what she wants. Yeah.
She be on TikTok. All my enemies, they are fans, trying to knock me down again. I'm 10 times there. Hey,
How
a
many-
bit still winning. Yeah,
How many kids do you have?
4.
Okay. Have plans for another or?
Maybe. I like kids, so I'm gonna keep multiplying.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring more
Fruitful-
children.
fruitful girl.
Very fruitful. Very fruitful. Don't talk about the rest. Watch your way.
Okay. Well,
Good.
we don't have to go into that. We don't have to go.
Because this is gonna make your interview.
We don't have to go there, girl.
This is gonna make your interview wild. They say it's views.
Well, the thing about it is what I think I like about you and what people can appreciate about you is that you're very honest.
Yes, very bad.
You are very authentic and very genuine. and-
Genuine, yes, that's a big word. I'm very genuine. If I don't like you, I wouldn't come around. I want to speak to you. And it's not that I don't like people. Like, if you give me good vibes, I'm gonna give you good vibes. I give respect to get respect. I don't feel like I'm better or bigger than no one.
And I think the vibe that I got from you is that you are very genuine. I've looked at a few of your interviews too, and I could see that there's the Lolita side.
Yes. Yes.
And a lot of times too, people in the public life, you have to do a little turn on of your energy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it doesn't mean that that's who you are.
Girl, I am boring.
100% of the time.
I ain't boring. One thing I'm gonna do is spice up anything or anyone that I'm around.
Well,
you're gonna
listen,
come
we've
out your
seen that.
comfort zone.
We've
And
seen
you're
that.
gonna rock ship with Dolly. And when you go back to your normal life, you could try with your problems. But when you're around me, we have to have fun. Fun.
All right, so we're gonna get a little personal here. And you said nothing's off.
Nothing is off.
All right, okay.
Everything. You ask me anything, I'm within.
All right, the fans are gonna love that. I heard you say you used to dance in a strip club. What age was this and why? How did you get there?
From 18.
Tell us more.
I used to be sales girl. In
That's in the club?
No, in Guyana.
Okay.
I used to be a sales girl, and that wasn't working out for me because they want me to scrub toilet and everything. I mean, that day I used to thief out of things them on the
Where were
store.
you? Where were you?
I don't want to call the names of these
Where-
stores.
okay,
There.
okay, yes. All right, put that aside. Uh-huh.
But
But the people would know you, obviously would know who you were. Their
I
bosses would know.
hello. I used to thief the milk. I used to thief everything and go back and sell. So when they find out I thief it, they fire me. So I had to
Mhm.
open my own business because I can't work with nobody. Because you can't put me for scrub toilet and you don't pay me enough. So I just get fired for everywhere I work. I get, even the strip club, they fire me.
Really?
Yeah,
What did they fire you for?
fighting.
Okay.
Because them oars like thief money.
Okay.
I
Were
mean,
you
they're putting
thieving from there?
thieving me money.
Yeah.
Yes,
From there
get
too?
it. LOI's got it raining on me like snow. You know, snow falling. Yeah.
Okay. So you went into the strip club because it's something that attracted
It's
you?
something that look like you get fast money.
Okay.
Like working at the store, I gotta wait like a week for
Mhm.
$7,000.
Mhm.
And when I work in a strip club and shake my big nash, I be getting like 50,000.
So you'd say you had a good experience there.
Had a good experience, yes.
So, and you said you got in a fight and
Yeah.
they fire you. So how come why you didn't go look at another club? How come you decided to move on? Okay, well tell us.
Okay,
we got to
so-
know.
This girl in the club, she pick up my money and I beat her up. I take off her wig, run to the toilet, flush it down the toilet because I did jealous the wig. Really and truly, the wig did look good. But she's a thief. Snatch off her wig, flush it, run to the toilet, flush it down the toilet, come back, bitch again. But far as security had to get me out of the club, they never take me back. And that's okay.
So you usually get in fights? Well,
Yeah.
okay. So
It's
you
just
were
a social media, don't know. I must fight on a plane too. You didn't see that?
no.
I
No.
just like anyway, plane, boat. I can't swim, but
But you know they could put you off a flight for that.
they almost did, but they put me at the back with the deportees.
Lola, Lola, we need to start calming down these things.
No, they put
Yes.
me at the back with the porty. I meet a nice man. And the man buy me drinks and song. Give me my hour for the Uber. When I reach Guyana, hello. I look for this whole airport. Me find she should disappear. Cause obviously she come out the plane first. I said, let me come on to Miami. When we reach Guyana, we can go 2 for 2.
But you're still fighting. You're looking at
That
ease
was
up.
then.
Well, I'm asking now. What's this fighting situation
I'm
now?
not fighting. No,
You're not fighting
I'm
anymore?
Not a fighter. Of course
Okay.
not. I'm not
All
gonna pay
right.
somebody to fight for me.
Okay, thank you. Because I'm saying you can't be getting put off a flight
I
now.
don't even be around people like for real. Like right now, that was the past. But right now,
Okay.
I'm a good girl.
All right, I'm
I
proud
don't,
of
I
you.
don't get in problems with
I'm
nobody.
proud of you. Let's see how we can keep it like that. Right? Good girl.
I'm way too big right now to be worrying with small potatoes. Right now, I'm big fish.
You're a big
right
fish.
now.
No,
Yeah.
because now you have more to lose.
So back then, I wasn't an artist.
Mm-hmm.
I was just, freestyling, doing whatever God tell me to do, and whatever my feet tell me to do,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever my nyash tell me to do. Yes, T.
Let's skip ahead to the music. How the first song came about.
So there was a lady, we had beef. We had a little problem. She came for me on social media because of Melly Mel, and she just actually came for me, and I felt like she had a lot of followers, and I could not let her rest. Because normally I don't go for people with 2 and 3 followers. You gotta get big followers, at least more than me. So she troubled me. I created a funeral. Even the police came and viewed the dead, walk around.
So who was it? Was with me and the dead? Like it was a coffin.
There was a coffin. It was an actual funeral.
And what was in the coffin? It was an empty coffin.
It wasn't an empty coffin. I took a mannequin out of my store
and put it in the
and
coffin.
put it in a coffin and created like the opponent.
Okay.
And then she like a Roman name thing, a high wine. So we had a
Okay.
high wine party with her. And it got a lot of views, more than an actual dead person.
So you hired a film crew for this, or this is with
Yeah,
your phone?
I paid Ray Lily, yeah. to come
So you organized this
as a real dead.
casket.
a real casket.
Put a mannequin in.
I paid 25,000 to my homeboys, build up a coffin for me, quick, 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 quick. You don't know what time it is.
You had guests there dressed in black.
I had guests there, the whole neighborhood, the whole scheme come out.
You had a DJ and everything.
Everything. We had everything.
So you fund all of this.
I fund. Hello, I got money for spend.
You have all of this.
I got money for spend and we got batty for Ben.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the funeral went on.
The funeral was very successful. We had fata, we had the drums, we had bikes, we had beep, 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 beep. You know, when a dead commentary go beep, beep, cars, bike, everybody.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Full scene.
And so everybody turned up to this funeral.
Everybody.
Knowing fully well what this is about.
Yeah.
Okay.
This funeral had like, one live had 50,000 views, another live had 100,000 views in all. We had like about 500,000 views. I mean, like the whole of Guyana.
So you promoted this?
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Because first, I bring out a shit in a container. I want to put it on the live. I got blocked. So I say, she need a funeral. But like the dead was not resting. You know when the spirit still roaming? When you bury somebody.
I don't know personally, no.
You ever there?
No, I don't know.
I
don't know personally.
Well, I nearly dead the other day, so I know how it feels to, when God refuse you from heaven and send you back to earth, I know how it feels.
Okay.
So, spirit was still roaming, and she didn't done it. She feel like okay, I go in the studio.
Uh-huh.
And when I go in the studio now.
So, okay, pause. How did you decide, okay, well, I'm going to do a song for this, or how you end up even getting there, into the studio, finding a producer, all of that?
So I'm very petty. I'm a very petty person. Like, I would die for my respect. And if you start a problem with me, don't ever feel it done. Don't ever.
So this is like Cardi.
Don't
If you start a problem, it's...
Yes. If you,
okay.
Any bitch be for me, we going to be forever.
Okay.
So,
okay.
It don't matter how long I got to forget you. I'm going to get you. Believe that.
And so you found the studio. You're telling me about this process.
Yes.
now.
Well, I linked one of my partner, Kush. Big up Kush. There's one Kush and ever two. Mm-hmm. Kush been behind me. He said, you have the image. You have the style. Why you don't sing? I said, me got a voice. You saw I song? Like them hard auntie man. I can't sing. So we went into the studio. I called. I said, Kush, this lady in dying body. I born a rat. I born cat. I born everything. I went in board the market. I buy canfor. I buy onion. I buy hot pepper. Born this lady. She not born. She not going. What we gonna do? Hello, camera in the studio right now. Let me see if I could do something else.
So this is your idea.
My
You're gonna do
idea,
this
yes.
song.
So
Okay.
I called Kush. Because at that time, Kush had outside bar. He was like the manager, and he used to like come by me and buy clothes for the girls. I used to dress the bartenders at outside bar.
Okay.
So I called him because I had the number from then, not music or anything, but from then. And I like, come over to the studio. I want to talk to you. So when he came with Atto, and we talk, and I says, come in the studio, because this lady in there, you know me beef done. Go in the studio now, buy a bottle of NSC, and he's like, producer, find a beat. What you like? What kind of gender music you like? I say I like hip hop. I'm a hip hop person. I love hip hop. So he's like, okay, get your hip hop beat. What you like to say? Like, what's something that you just normally say? Like something that you're addicted to saying. I like to say, look, you condition. Condition for fucking me. Condition your hair. Condition your fucking teeth. Condition your cat. Condition your... So it's like a back and forth with me here. Let me do this. Put this in the song right now.
So these are your lyrics, is what I'm trying to get at.
Yes.
These are your lyrics that you come
along
up
with Kush helping me. I'm not going to leave him out of it. Because
Yes,
if I
yes.
say, look, you condition to make you can say, condition for fucking me. Condition your hair.
So it's like an
condition your
answer.
fucking
Okay.
teeth, condition your cat. Condition your fucking pleat.
So it's an answer
I want
back.
all the smoke. Condition your fucking piece. It's Lola on the beat. Tell these hoes to come for me. Fuck it up like run the teeth. Your horse is fuck for free. Lola, you could sing your going. Oh, you remember all of them. Go in the studio and set go in the booth and set it quick before you forget. That's how it started.
Okay. So the song, 100. Okay. So let's break it percentage wise. How much would you say was your lyrics and how much Kush helped with?
I would say 50-50.
50-50.
50-50, yeah.
Okay.
50-50. Because I put in the work, you know. Remember, I was a little auntie man, you know.
So you have the
have
answers.
I have answers and I have plasters
You
for
have the
everybody's
answers.
sores.
Okay.
So I just turn my cussing personality into lyrics.
Into the music, yes.
So that's what I did. Because I grew up around a lot of gay. That's why I respect gay people. I grew up around them. You understand? They live like a house away from me. And I'm talking about range. If you're from east or west, you would know what I'm talking about. Our house touched together.
Okay.
So it's like one house separated. And me, I don't know. From Sister Smile, I like nice, fancy cuss out and everything. I don't know. I'm from a ghetto. So yeah, that's what I know. So I used to line with them, fix up the hair, fix up the balls, tell me if I tuck the balls between the BT, you know what I mean?
Nice.
And I just learned, of course, from them.
Oh Lord, this is a lot. Usually, I'm like for TV, I'm like, oh, you're trying to. But we're here with the doll.
Yeah, I know I can speak the truth.
And we know how the doll is already. All right, tell me about some of the hurdles you faced when you started doing music. First started.
Oh, when I first started, she's singing scunt. Well, actually, I would say I got a lot of people following me. Like parties were playing the music. I never pay a DJ. Like on my babies, on my mama. I never pay a DJ for playing me music. I don't know. I don't know where it come from. Guyana, like they needed something, anything. Like, oh God, nobody put it out now there. And it
No
actually,
one was putting out stuff like you.
no, I mean
It's
like
different.
It's different.
The type of stuff that you release is different from
our Guyanese flavor, yeah. Because
yes,
I
what they release.
I jump into hip hop because I don't want to be mixed up with the Jamaicans or the dancehall and the soca and them thing. Because I don't really hear hip hop music down here, and that's what I love. I could ride a hip hop beat. I could, because I worked with famous rappers before.
Okay. Who are we?
Yeah, I worked with Moneybagg Yo.
Okay.
I worked with Young Dolph. God rest he dead. But being vixen, like in the back of their music videos, like, just dancing in the background.
So you were based in the US for a little while.
Actually, yeah. But I don't really want to talk about that.
Okay. Well, you see, some things are off limits.
Yeah, that for sure. We don't want to put. Yeah,
okay. All respect.
But we're gonna let the Young Dolph, because I have music videos on YouTube with these artists.
We gotta go check. I wanna see this.
I'm gonna send it to you personally. I'm gonna send it to you.
I was gonna look for Lola in the background.
I'm in the background with the money, like, bitch, you bad. Shake your ass.
You gotta tell me like 1 minute this, 2 minute that, like where.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you. It's there, but Guyanese people don't know. I gotta show them.
No, oh my gosh, this is cool. Yeah. So look, we got some new stuff no one knew about.
You got it out of me tonight, okay? Clock that TT.
This is some good information, man. Your song "Cement Body" speaks to surgical enhancements. You mind saying what you've gotten done?
Yeah. So, everybody know I did surgery. So let me tell you what I did.
Well, for those who don't know, because our listenership might be the world.
Nah, they know.
Who knows?
From looking at my pictures, you know that this is not a
normal. All right, let's
normal.
break it down.
Yeah. So I got my body done. Yeah, I got tummy tuck. I got arm reduction. Between my legs used to jump together. I did surgery between there. I did hips, ass. I have injections. I have over 10,000 US in injections because me body they flat like a roti pan.
Where did you do these?
Ecuador.
Okay. And what was that experience like?
I did the injections in Ecuador, but I did the surgery in Santo Domingo.
Okay.
And that's like 11 years ago. My body's old. So all y'all running, forget me body, this body old, yeah.
But obviously, there's usually upkeep too. Certain things
and
last
I've been upkeeping because, I sell waist trainers
and
body shapers. So that's what keep me in frame even after 2 babies after surgery.
Okay, so how come you decided you want to do these enhancements? It's just something you always wanted to do?
Because nobody never used to look at me.
Okay.
Them man used to see me pass me straight like an arrow. But I know my face card always beats. Yeah, she got a nice face. Or she got no shape. Her body flat.
And then afterwards.
And I did my surgery before surgery even become popular. That's the thing. That's 11 years ago. I told my ex-husband I'm going to Guyana because some story I tell you. grandmother sick, about to die, funeral, something. And I left it with cheering and moving. And I went to start me cut my fucking belly. Hello, no man is stopping me in life.
So the kids still over there, or
But
they're here
obviously,
now?
me, he don't suck. I bring back the kids.
The kids
I
are
can't
here
have the
now.
kids with he.
Okay. No,
But he got each
nevertheless,
child.
we're getting to
He
know.
got
So
each child. But I got the rest. So I give other men.
okay. What was the experience like doing surgery? Because I mean, I would have seen some stuff. I have some friends that have had some work done, and I accompanied a friend one time, and I
you
was
did?
traumatized.
Oh, really?
I was very
Oh
traumatized.
Lord, it's really hard, and you have to really put your mind to it.
You had help.
No, I went by myself. Everything I do by myself.
That's hard.
No,
Because
it's
then,
not.
no, because, well, from what I've seen, you need help going to the bathroom, you need
Yeah, that's
help
why you go to a
bathing,
recovery house.
home. Yes.
Yes. So
But
the
then
recovery did that, but not.
still, it's like a strange, okay, for me at least, it's like a stranger got to help you do all
That's
these
okay. I
things.
pay you to do that. So that's
You're,
what you
so
gotta do.
you're okay with it.
I pay you my money for do it. So what else you gonna do?
Girl,
You want air me mouth?
I would want familiarity. I'd want the
Yeah, I know some
comfort
women. Some
and-
women are different. Some women would, but me, I hardcore. I get to. So yeah.
That's very,
I
girl,
battle life, but
that's
the
very
first time I go
hardcore.
pick the first fares, I went by myself on a plane. Don't know the place, don't know nobody. By myself.
Girl, you're very brave. I must
Very
say.
from young. So don't just imagine no.
So you
And I
talk
talking about
about
17, 18 type shit.
wow. You talk about your kids and your daughter that's approaching 18. Would you
Yes.
encourage her to get cosmetic surgery?
If she want to do that, she can do that. That's her choice.
But as a mom, what would be your thoughts? I'm saying of course it's her choice
Do
at
your
the end
body,
of the
do your
day.
body. Like, if you got the money, do your body. Like,
So what if she come and say, Mommy, can you put a little something? Can we,
okay, yeah, I'll go with you.
no, can you put the money, not follow me?
Of
Can you
course,
help?
I will
Yes?
put the money and I will come with you.
Okay.
Because as long as you're over 18, then if that's what you want to do, because guess what? Nobody can tell me what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody. I mean, nobody. If I feel like I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it. And then nobody. I mean, nobody. I mean, no human being. God have to come down to earth and tell me stop. And if he don't come down, I will never stop. So with my kids, I can't expect them at the age where they can make their own decision. And I'm still here like,
Yeah, but I get you on that. And everyone has to make their own choice.
yes,
But I think
you make it sure and you don't make the mind.
that is true. You can't control anyone at all. Everybody have their own mind. But if we go back to what you were just saying with your daughter trying to be like you, and
Yeah.
you were saying no, you're trying to steer in a different direction, but then with this you would support her. You would go through and support her.
If that's what you want to do, yeah,
Okay.
why not?
Let's get into relationships. So you mentioned you were married.
Yeah.
I know that's no longer now. Can I ask what happened? If you want to talk about it.
That is my relationship. I don't really like talking about though, because I got enough man.
Currently.
Not currently. I
Okay.
have one man currently.
Well, I'm going off of what you're saying. You say I get enough man.
No, that was back then. But yeah, I settled down. I have one guy. I don't cheat, and I
Mhm.
was never a cheater. I'm just a money hungry person. Like I'm gonna get that bag, but I'm not a type of person that love to, have sex. I'm not that type of person. Like
You don't like to have sex?
not really. No.
Really?
Yeah, I have sex with the person that I love. If I don't love you, or if I don't have,
But so if you're in a relationship, you
if I'm in a
are
relationship and I love you, yes, you can fuck me any day.
okay. But outside
But
of that,
outside of that, no, I'm not a fucky person.
no. Well, yeah, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean like you're that
Yeah,
bout.
but still, I don't really like fucking like that, like too much.
So even with your partner, you're like,
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yes, I'm gonna do it.
But you're doing it for
yes,
him,
yes,
or
I'm
you're
gonna
doing it
do
because
I
you
do it
want
because I
to.
like it. Yeah, but that's with one person. I don't really like sleep about this. Not me, Mo.
Yeah, that's not what I was
But
getting
I'm
at.
one of the baddies that don't sleep about. I don't get erections so easy. I don't really come so easy. You gotta do a lot of nasty things. Something
You were then pregnant shortly afterwards, and how it shows throughout your pregnancy. How was that for you?
I rock ship when I was pregnant. Like with my baby, my recent baby, I was on all the shows from the time I'm pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I was at my last show, I tell them I'm about to get a baby now. I'm going to the hospital.
So before your water break and so on, you were literally on a show
Yeah.
and then went straight to the
Drink
hospital.
the rum and when I don't go to
So
the
you
hospital. And then
no, no, why would you be drinking a rum at the
these shows I rocking? These ships I rocking.
Oh, the baby
I
got
don't tell me, baby, hold on. Let me do this last show, make this last money. And then when I done with the show, we can go to the hospital after. My babies listen to me. Make sure them listen.
So when you were at the hospital and so on, this last delivery, how was delivery for you? And how much longer afterwards you get back out to work and so?
Like a week after. No, like a month after. 1 month after.
Okay, I'm like a week.
1 month
That's
after.
real.
1 month after, because I got baby January and my first show was February, which was Masharama with Skeng and
So you didn't put in these shows on pause. You're like, well,
no, I was just a past of pregnancy.
we gotta go
We gotta go.
get this bag.
I'm looking for it.
Well, you have mouths to feed.
Of course. It's a whole
So-
football field like a
Is that
Plus
what
I
you said? How much kids you said for?
yeah.
Okay.
I don't depend on my for nothing.
You share a lot of your life on social media. Why? What's your thought process behind it?
Social media is I've been a social media influencer before I became an artist, and that's why being an artist was so easy for me because I already had the followers. So I became so famous on social media because I've been doing makeup and then the drama and then the talent and then the drama and the both mixed together.
So when you're putting things up on social media, like is it like a thought process to say, okay, well, we need to stir up some stuff today, so we're gonna say this, we're gonna say that?
No.
Or is it something that just literally just
It
comes
just
natural?
literally just happen. People just literally trouble me and I literally go back for them. But the thing is, I always get the bad guy label because they don't have no followers.
So they're
People-
only seeing
They're only seeing what I do because I am the famous one. But people be saying shit to hurt you. Like, I mean, no, they can't tell me not to hurt me. But before, like, when I first
words
started,
could never really hurt you.
yeah,
It's just
the way you take it.
is how the way you
And
take
back
it.
then, I used to take it like, oh God, I wasn't like used to the bashing and them thing. So I really
got a
used to
thick
take
skin
that.
now.
Me back broader than Jack Leo Bridge. Jack Leo got nothing on me. Promise you.
How do you come up with these? How do you come up with these things? Like someone who's like you're very quick on your feet. You're very witty. That's always been you since.
I born with it, I born with it. I could tell a lie and face dry like a chip in front of magistrate. Your Honor. I didn't do though. Yeah, I don't know about it. I just
Some people have natural talents.
this is natural for me. I don't make it up. I don't like most times I do interview, I end up interviewing the people who interview me. But it's natural. I never plan. In my life, I don't make plans. Things just happen. I never planned to be an artist. I never planned to build a house. I never planned to buy a Benz. I just get up one morning and be like, hey, I want this.
And then you just make it happen.
I feel like the devil, for me personally, the devil just use me in a way where if I talk about what I want to do in the future, especially if it's something important, he would hinder me with talking. So what I do is just remote it in my mind or let destiny do what it gotta do. Like God, do its work. Girlie, do we work.
So you're obviously you're a believer in God. You go to church and stuff.
I don't go to church. Them people in church is hypocrites. Me and God have a personal conversation. We talk. We communicate. I answer him back.
So you hear
yes.
he speaks to you.
God have me. Yes.
What's the last thing that he said?
He said, Lola, you're strong and you're too bad for heaven. So I'm going to send you back to earth.
I love that.
I'm going to send you back to earth because you have your kids to live for. Yeah.
I love
that's the
that.
last conversation we had.
I love that. Well, you touched on something a little bit there. September 6th, 2025.
That's crazy. Oh my God.
Must be very, very traumatizing for you. Are you open to talking about it?
Of course.
Yeah? All right. Someone attempted to take your life. You received several gunshot wounds to your face, neck, hands, and leg. Can you point to the locations and show us where?
Yeah. So I got one right here, as you can see. You can zoom in
Yeah.
the camera. It's right there. And this hand pick up 3 bullets.
Okay.
And this one pick up 2. In the neck, come through the face, but all the bullets exit.
The body.
So I have one in my back that's really, really close to my spine. It's like 0 seconds from making me cripple. But it's like, you see how sharp my fingernail is? My
Mhm.
natural fingernail is like this close to my spine. That could cripple me. Rising King. It's a Rising King type situation. I have 2 in my cement body that came through my thighs. In all is, and then I have it's 8, but one grazed the side that made it 9.
Oh. I'm I'm sorry to hear you went through that. How are you recovering? Like, do you have would you say you have full motion of everything? You're back to
Um,
100%?
I have full motion of everything. First, I didn't, but now everything come back.
Mm-hmm. You had to do
Thank
like
God.
therapy and
Yes,
so on.
I did therapy. I was in a coma for like 5 days. I was unconscious, and then when I catch myself, they released me like a day after I regained consciousness. They
One
released.
day?
Yeah,
I would think that soon.
yeah. But this is Guyana we talking about. I remember it's Georgetown Hospital. They took me. It's not like something private.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna go to whatever protocols they have. And so when I came out of hospital, it's like the very next day I started therapy.
Okay. How long were you doing therapy for?
And I'm still doing
You're doing
therapy.
still
Yeah. For the 6 months I've been, that's why my body came back so fast, because I was doing back everything that I used to do.
you're working, you're putting in the work.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind during the incident? And what was the last thing you remembered?
That's crazy. The last thing I remembered, I was like, stop, block, I'm coming in fast. This is my shield. Because if
Mhm.
I didn't use my hands to bar my face, obviously I would have got shot in my head.
Mm.
So this was stopping and blocking like this, and that's why the bullet hit the neck, because I was like this.
Yeah.
You check? Obviously, the shooter is a jackass, and he done dead. Because nobody shooting me alive. But whoever pay, next. But that's crazy. It's really crazy. I wasn't expecting that.
No one would.
I
You
was
just
not.
pull
I
up
don't
home
have
and
problems with nobody. Like, I don't rob. I don't steal. I don't owe. I don't do bad business. None of that. Everything I have, I worked for it. Genuinely, honestly, got paid for it.
all right, so you're waking up now in the hospital, right?
Yeah.
For the first time. Describe to me what you're going through.
I was lost. I was like, where there? I didn't even know this happened to me. Like, cause when I got shot, like I wind up my windows. The last time the last time I could remember, I wind up my windows, and that's what saved me too, because the shooter had to bust through the windows to get to me.
Hmm.
So I remember winding up. If I did not wind up my window, would have got a clear shot. Obviously, the person was nervous. So when I wake up in the hospital, I was like looking left and right, where am I and why am I here? Why am I here? And then they tell me, Lola, you got shot. Because I wake up 5 days after.
Right.
I got shot? Where? Because me feeling nothing.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm already struck down, and
You're numb at the time, yeah.
and when I actually look, is this when I realized that, but I wasn't feeling no pain when I
Mhm.
woke up, because obviously I'm on the heavy drugs like morphine and them kind of things. So I'm like, what happened to me? I was lost. So when the police came and they started to question me and stuff like that, I was basically drugged out, like
Yeah, so you couldn't
drug.
really give
Like
any kind of
whoever I could remember,
responses. Yeah.
whoever name come to me, man, I could remember in this whoever, because I know even though I gained consciousness, I still know who did it. I stand on business from in the hospital to now. I still know who paid the money. They didn't go personally because obviously there's so-called bosses, not my boss, but so-called bosses paid people that hungry for 200 and 350,000 in the ghettos to kill me. People don't value your life. And the fact that I just got a baby and then 7 months after, people try to take me from this young child that don't deserve to live without his mother. I feel that's why God gave me a second chance. And he said, you know what? You have kids to live for. You don't deserve this. You don't do nobody nothing. I mean, I don't come just on social media and trouble people. I don't do it. That's something I do not do. I don't look for problem. But it always result in, oh, Lola pick the problem because I have a bigger platform, because I answer them, because I tell them about the self. Lola start the war, but Lola did not, and Lola never start a war just like that.
So do you still feel the same way about responding to everything, or because
No,
sometimes,
definitely not.
throwing fuel on a fire is playing a part. Everyone plays a role in
Yeah,
something.
in
Someone
something.
can come and say something to you, but then, you put in more, you're adding more fuel to the fire, and then it gets even
Yeah.
bigger. What's your take on that now?
I don't know, feel to nothing. I humble, I'm making money, and
Which is the way it should be.
it is what it is right now. I ain't studying nobody right now. Nobody in taking my peace.
Your affiliation with the opposition leader, Azadine Mohammed. How do you guys meet and what sparked that friendship?
Well, Azardine is someone that I always liked, like look up to.
Mm-hmm.
He came on social media, he presented himself to the public, and everybody was looking for help. Papa and Lola want help too, not because I make him a little makeup money and I want help. So everybody asked him out for help, but I did not go for help at first. I just wanted to meet him.
So you reached out to him.
I reached out to Odessa Primus and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you got contact with Azadine? Oh, I want to meet him. At that time he wasn't running for presidency or anything. So
Mhm.
yeah, why not be outside? I met him. I didn't ask him for no money.
Mm-hmm.
And he
So
was
what was this? Was just a meetup? What was it
yeah,
about? Like,
just meet up and talk and I tell
okay,
him about myself. I told him, introduce myself. I'm Lola Doll. And
did he know
obviously,
you? He
yeah,
must. Okay.
yeah, everybody
Oh,
know
but
me.
that's what I was gonna say.
So he was, excited to meet a popular person too, because who don't want to meet somebody that's, actually doing something in Guyana, like, helping out with, makeup, making girls look pretty. I embrace women. I love to see my fellow women doing stuff, being successful. So, I tell him about myself and stuff like that. I started to build my building.
Mm-hmm.
He contributed millions of dollars into my building,
Mm-hmm.
into my project that I was, even though I didn't ask, he was genuine. When is my birthday, he would call me, "Hey Lola, I see today's your birthday. I got something for you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh really? Nobody don't give me nothing. Because everybody feel I got it.
Mm-hmm.
So when you meet somebody that's genuinely, trying to help you in a certain type of way, I say, well, okay.
Yeah.
Azadine is the man. We never had this in Guyana. We never had this. And then I have few people around my area wanted help and I, introduced him to them and he
Bring him
helped all
around.
of
Yeah.
them. Yeah, so that's how I met him.
You guys still friends today?
We are still friends and we will ever be friends. We will
Okay.
always be friends.
Okay. What is the difference about Lola before the incident and Lola afterwards?
Okay, so Lola before the incident was remoting her whereabouts, going live anyhow, being loose. Anybody can access me. Anybody can talk to me. Right now, last year Lola. It's not this year Lola. Securities, bodyguards, not remoting my,
Privacy.
privacy is more private. I'm more low key. I mean, in terms of my personal life and places that I go, I don't do certain things because that's how they got me. Because this individual that paid to kill me. I spoke to him. He rocked me to sleep because he's evil like that. And then he sent hit on me. So right now, I don't trust nobody. I don't, apart from shows, you would never know where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I tell you I'm going to be there, you would never know where I'm going to be. So that's the difference between last year. And obviously, the price gone up.
Well,
Yeah.
why did you why did you why would you say so much too much people had access to you? Why would you make yourself so available?
Remember, I'm used to being a public person. I wasn't used to being an artist. I custom to people come in, they meet me in person, they buy my stuff, we interact, they do makeup, I book.
So yeah, you have to be accessible with that. Yeah, I
Yes,
get
with
you.
makeup and clothes and everything.
I get you.
But now, realizing the person that I am and hold so much value, I cannot lose myself around anymore.
Yep.
Because there's not just people that love me, there's people that hate me to a point where they want to take my life. So when somebody want to take your life, it's different from, a cuss out, abuse out, and them thing. Like me, anybody would feel like, yeah, they're gonna catch you, they're gonna beat you. They're gonna catch you, they're gonna bust your ass. You ever get licks me, man? But you wanna kill me? I never do you nothing in the detrimental way. For me to want to kill somebody, they have to really like finger one of me cheering, mess around, like physically do
Something serious.
something really serious to me to want to kill you. Like you talk about my child, I talk about your child. Why your feelings hurt? Will you feel you bigger than me? You bigger than me? You better than me? Every dog got a day. So why you think you better than bigger? Because you got a little bit more money. The money can done just now. Just wait.
So Lola now is more reserved,
Yes.
more
Definitely.
private,
Definitely.
and watching what we say and do.
I'm never
Yeah.
gonna watch what I say.
Never.
No.
Okay.
Whoever come to me mouth is say you're gonna get it. If you treat me with respect, you will get respect. If you disrespect me or feel disrespect, I can tell you by your mouth scorn.
But then it also going back to fuel in the fire, Lola.
I don't give a fuck.
We just
And I don't give a fuck.
we just discussed
Yeah.
and said, yeah, we're not gonna
Anything is
add
anything.
fuel to the
Anything is
fire. But
anything
now
right
we're
now.
going back to that.
I said I don't give a fuck if you come around me. No.
Oh,
And I feel like
gosh.
you violate me or feel like if I feel any type of way, you will get what you get.
But how about we focus on the music?
That's what I'm
Remember?
focusing on right now.
Yeah. So okay, you're not asking my advice, obviously.
No advice needed.
No, I know you're not. You're not asking my advice. But I'm just saying, Lola is a brand now,
Yeah.
and we got to look at building that brand. And building that brand, maybe some things could be tweaked.
Yeah, I already look after though. But I'm just saying, genuinely, like in a genuine statement, like I am not worrying about nobody right now. I'm at peace.
Okay,
I'm
that's
at peace
important.
right now.
That's good.
I am at peace and I don't know where this peace come from. I think I prayed so much that now I have this peace. Like I'm super happy. Like even the shooting don't even bother me no more because I don't know what time it is. And when you know what day in here, you don't have to bring it out. You just act normal.
Yeah, no, I love that because now there's a sense of peace and confidence because you now know your value.
Yeah.
You know how to that it's important to protect your space and all these things, and you really put Lola first.
Yep.
I love that for you because to be able to move on from something so traumatic like
You
this,
just gotta learn, buddy. You just gotta learn.
it
And
takes.
it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy.
It couldn't be.
There had times where I sit down with therapists, sit down with people, and I would like tell them my situation. And every time I talk, I cry. So this right now that I'm not crying,
You've
that means
already
that I've already
gotten
moved.
past.
Because
Yeah,
trust me,
yeah.
when you're crying and you just can't control the tears, like you could stop yourself
you're
from
hurt.
crying because I'm hurt, right?
Yeah.
So the therapist would ask me, "Oh, what happened?" Like if I try to know, like if I feel like this one late, I fire she, get next one. What happened? And every time I go to explain the situation all over again, I would be breaking down into tears, snot, cold, everything. I mean, the whole 9 yards, as if it just happened.
Yeah.
So I'm very much past that stage right now.
I'm happy to see I healed you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. 6 months after, yeah.
Yeah. So 6 months is not really a long time, you know. So
It's
to
not
get there,
Yeah, some people take
to
years.
get there, it's I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
What's next for music? What can your fans look forward to?
Steam. Um, I have a lot coming. I have an EP coming soon.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
I have a
Big
few
things.
I have a few big collabs. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with a few artists overseas.
Lovely.
And yeah, so I'm very consistent. Very consistent. I keep working.
I
Even
love
though
that about you.
even though I was on my recovery bed, I was still writing music.
How soon are you back in the studio?
2 months after the shooting.
Okay.
September, October, November, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the studio.
I love that you're a hard worker and the
I can't
consistency in the music
I couldn't
matters.
fly heel fast because even though I was on my lying, like my dying bed, I still used to get up and pick up a makeup brush.
And it's important to occupy yourself and your mind with other things too when you're going through stuff to
Yeah.
recover, other than just sitting and dwelling in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just get up, try to cook something, try to sweep, try to hold a broom,
Yeah.
try to do something, even if it's a little 2 hours, an hour, and then go back and lay down, get up, repeat. Yeah, I was very much recovering. And in that time, I've been giving my fans their flowers and, posting them, giving
Oh
them their
gosh,
shine.
yes. I really saw the fan support, the fan love that
Yeah,
came about
that's
from that.
crazy. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, how did all that make you feel?
That helped me to heal. That helped me heal faster and get back to the music because it's like so much people love you.
Yeah.
So much people love me. Oh my God. I didn't know this. I thought everybody ate me. When I opened my phone, I
Yeah.
smiled, I smiled, I smiled, I cried, I smiled. Oh my God. I was so emotional. There was this guy that he was singing, I took a line out of what he said too. Even in the hospital, I still put on top. This is cement bun. You can't penetrate that. And then
You
he
get
did
a
a
man
little
who's
dance,
writing.
dance to the end.
You
That
can
was
get a
shit my
man
heart.
who's writing credits.
Huh?
You can get a man who's writing credits.
He have me as his writing credits. I already know you. And if you call me for anything, even if you go to jail, I will bail you. Anyways, you have auntie. Auntie's here, always here. I bail all my nieces out of jail.
This is a true thing.
Yeah, it's a true thing. I do it all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, Lil Wati came in the hospital, break up everybody in the hospital the night that I got shot. I paid his bill,
Mhm.
I give him money, and I do that all the time. So any niece or nephew that rep Lola,
You can call on
you
her.
could call on me.
Okay. Okay. Is the music business all you thought it would be?
What you mean?
Guyana. Is the music business okay? A lot of people have an idea or ideas of what they think the business is like, or being in music is like, being an artist is like. Is it what you thought it would be?
I never thought about music, so I never thought nothing.
Mm.
I just doing my own thing. I don't get sponsored on them thing. I go into my pocket and I bail myself. I never had nobody pushing me in terms of like financially.
Mm-hmm. So everything you fund,
Everything I
video,
did
all the
myself.
videos,
Everything, yeah.
Okay. If you could do anything different in your life, anything at all,
Anything different?
what would it be? Yeah.
Well, I would just stay away from suckers. And that's what I'm doing right now. But before, I didn't have so much sense. So yeah, stay away from.
All right. Well, that's the end of the interview.
It done already?
Anything else you want to leave for your fans, or anything you want to mention,
Man,
promote?
Timeka, I thought you were gonna give me some hardcore questions like,
Girl,
yo,
what do
how
you
know
want to talk
it's
about?
pitching?
That's a hard question. We've heard about this already. I've seen an interview before
Yes,
when
yeah.
you spoke about how you know.
Yeah.
So this is not a hard question. The people them know already.
They know already, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much about Lolo that you could talk about. But anyways, don't let me buy over this interview.
No, you could go ahead and tell
It
us.
was
Tell
nice
us a
talking
few
with y'all.
things.
But anyways, yeah. You gotta really like step down. Like, yeah, like who you wanna collab with, who you feeling it jostle. with any artist right now type shit.
Is that happening? Oh, tell us, Lola.
Listen, I did a
What's going
collaboration
on?
with somebody and they unfollowed me.
Wait, hold on. You have a collaboration with someone
Yes.
and they unfollowed you.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
You must know.
Typical puzzle.
You must know. You
Typical
must have some
puzzle.
sort of idea. Things
There's
just
no
don't happen.
idea because I haven't did anything to the person other than help them make money, other than, I don't like to really do collaborations, and that's one of my things. I don't really.
Okay, so is it unfollowing? Is it a real big deal?
Yes, it's a big deal. It is a big deal, especially when you're on my fucking comments, commenting on everything that I post.
So they're still commenting, but they're not following you.
Not still commenting. Say just don't stop commenting, stop following me for no reason. But I stopped talking to them though, because I realized they don't really got no merit.
So you stopped talking to them before the unfollow and the comments?
Yeah, I stopped
Or
talking to them.
after?
No.
That's what I'm saying. What was the series of events?
And I only find out that last night that they unfollow me. They probably unfollow me last as I get shoot because I don't know, the people shoot out my memory. Because I didn't even know that this person unfollowed me until, I never got a message from them.
So you're thinking,
And
y'all
that's a whole
good.
collaboration, like for free. Like I didn't even charge you no money to come on this collab, but you feel you bigger than God and you reach no way yet.
You want to say who this is?
No, me can talk. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
Okay. What other juicy, interesting stuff Lola have for
You're
us?
Tameka.
Because, I mean, you know what you're going
Tameka,
through.
you
You know
was
your
too
life. I
much.
want to hear because, we have
I am just
Ashley
going to be
set
doing
up.
what I'm doing. I have a tour, and I just want to say big up to all the nieces, big up to all the nephews, big up to everyone that support me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and I didn't even expect that people would have loved me because, I don't know. I don't like me scorned.
But you know what it is about you? You're just natural, is what it is. I think a lot of
Nobody
times...
like me scorned.
I think a lot of times people... you don't know a true person. You don't know if they're being authentically themselves, And, well, you've been consistent with Lola.
Who know Lola? No Lola.
So-
So back in the days, because I've been on the media for over 10 years. So if you see the same attitude 10 years later, of course it's the same person.
People resonate with authenticity.
And that's me. Like when I walk in a room, you face so I'm still gonna brighten up your day. If you feel ugly, I'm gonna make you feel pretty. I'm gonna do your makeup. I'm gonna put a wig on you. I'm going to make sure that you clock in teas. I mean, always human being. I don't feel like I'm better than nobody in no given time because I criticize myself. I cuss myself too. So I feel like sometimes I belittle myself and not knowing that I'm really that bitch. But at the same time, I still try to come down to people level because I know where I came from and I don't get rich and switch and feel like, oh, I'm better than somebody because I'm getting bookings, because I'm charging over $1 million. No. I'm still going to come down to you and hear your story and try to give you motivation and confidence to, build yourself. That's me.
And I think that's important.
I
because
love
we're
doing
all-
that.
We're all
Not even
humans
pretending.
at the end of the day. Like where you're at today, we don't know what you're
Going to be tomorrow. 1 minute you're up, next minute you're down. One thing I know for sure and two things for certain, I am going to go to sleep at peace when the night come because I ain't rob and I ain't steal from nobody. Yeah.
Well, my dear,
Well, my dears, it was nice having me.
it was a pleasure.
Thank you.
I know we were supposed to meet. Look how long, and
Look how
but
long.
look
But
how
Tameka,
long
let
we're
me give you a
supposed to
little
meet.
lecture about yourself now.
Oh gosh, I don't know if I want to hear this, but go ahead.
I don't know what this rhythm do to my soul. Come make my wine, make me lose control.
Hey!
Oh, I won't stop. Yeah, giving you all I've got. I won't stop. Come make my wine and bubble and catch. Cause me, Clock it!
You're a singer
You're
too.
that bitch.
You're a singer too.
Yes,
I thought
am.
it's.
I'm
I thought
not
it was just a rapper.
I'm a singer. Yes.
Oh my gosh. So Lola, I didn't know. So when you're singing on a track for us,
Soon. For the time you hear
I
I
didn't
say.
know any of this. This is all news to me because
Every other night, I wake up around 10. So get ready for the night out. Say I'm heading with my girlfriends. Hello, that's my favorite track.
Oh my
I listen to that
gosh.
all the time. Peter Morgan. I'm a fan of you, and I'm not ashamed to say it.
I'm blushing.
I am a fan of Timeka Marshall from way back since I was a little girl, and now
little
it's a
girl.
pleasure. Yes.
Lola, you're not
Hello.
Lola. Little girl.
Hello. But since I'm a little girl, I've always been a fan of you. I've been hearing your music. You're like Guyana's #1, and I'm gonna give you your flowers. I'm not gonna act like, oh, you paved the way for me, because I loved you from before.
Thank
long.
you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And artist to artist, you know, I
Yeah.
said this to you. I really, really love what you're doing. I love that you invest in yourself.
Yeah.
I love that you're a hard worker, you're a hustler. You can look at you and see
For real.
this girl putting in the work, this girl hustling,
Girl.
and you're consistent. It's not a today we get a song, then
Next
you know,
year,
yeah,
next 5
yeah,
years. I don't have like
and then we have the visuals coming,
Yeah.
and then afterwards we have the collaborations coming. You're really putting.
and then
in
we
the
have
work.
the shows, and then I keep
Yes,
going,
and
and that's why they jealous. That's
And
why they all jealous.
your work ethic seems to be really good, and the shows them like
laugh.
your performances like next level,
Next
and you have the
level.
personality too behind it. You know what I mean? So
I
it's a
could-
whole
everybody,
it's a whole
a people
package.
person, yeah.
It's a whole package.
That's crazy.
You're doing
Because
good,
I've been
man.
like this all the time. I just didn't know that, I could have sang.
You're a very funny person. You're a real character. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, and I
I
think
like to make people smile. I don't like to like be sad. I mean, you just get old before your time when you just got your face all a mash up. Just smile, like, ta-da.
yeah,
Smile.
yeah, yeah. Give a smile to the world. A lot of them need it.
Yeah, they
yeah,
need it.
put a
They
smile
need
on people's face.
it. Yeah. That's why I love to do. That's why I love to do makeup, because, it doesn't matter if you're ugly. I mean, everybody's ugly and everybody's nice and everybody talk about everybody, but whatever. We all are gifted and we all are beautiful in God's eyes, and we all have something unique and special about ourselves.
You're still doing makeup. You're still
No.
taking bookings for makeup.
No.
Okay, you don't need to.
No.
You don't need to.
14,000 versus one
All
pint.
right.
How much?
Yes, you don't need to.
My daughter, she picked it up already. Teach her to do makeup, so that's her field right now.
Okay. All right.
We pass on the generation. We keep the money in the family. Mm-hmm.
That's
That is
how it
it.
should be. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, we need to wrap.
We need to wrap. Yeah, we
Yes,
need to wrap.
unfortunately, we need to
wrap.
wrap.
I mean, this is just early, but yeah.
But thank you so much for
Thank you
coming
for
out.
having me,
Really
Timeka. I love
appreciate
you
it.
so
Yes, I love you
much.
too, Lola.
And you know what I love about you? And that's the only reason why I came to the interview, because enough people invite me to interview and I don't fucking take it. It's not even this that happened to me. I mean, you reached out to me so long ago, and you're somebody that I always loved. So I was so excited. And then I heard a lot of good things about you from my friend Olympia. She talks really nice about
Oh, I
you.
love Olympia.
Yeah, so I contacted her, and I got to do my little
You do a background check.
What you think about Timeka? Oh, that's a sweetheart. For real? Yes.
A lot of people wouldn't say that, but
You know them cocksuckers. Them,
No,
them, you know people stay.
not even that. A lot of people don't know me, so I
Yeah,
think
so they
people
gonna
you
say
make
anything.
things up. A
Yeah,
lot of
they
people
gonna make
don't
it
know
up.
me.
And it's the same thing with me. Unless they get to know me, then they would, people now getting to know me
Yeah,
actually. So
yeah. But you see, I'm not. I'm sort of an introvert, and I didn't realize it. And I don't. I'm not. I don't know how to be a social. Sometimes, like I
But
get
you're about-
social
listen to music,
anxiety.
though.
Yeah, I'm doing music, but it don't mean like I can write, and I like writing music and I put out the music. But it doesn't mean I have the social skills to do what you do. I can't go on social media and do all. I'd freeze. I'd be like, what am I talking about? I don't know to talk to the camera by myself. I feel really weird about
I
it.
beat the camera, spit in the camera face.
I can't.
Take
I-
off your wig, shy. I beat the crowd.
My personality is not like such, and
Yeah.
like I would have to drink to
In
like build a
this
vibe.
Gender and music right now, you have to have a personality. Mm-hmm. You can't just come and sing
I
a song
agree.
and drop it. You have to have a personality.
I agree.
You have to be on live. You have to be communicating with people, because this 2026 is a whole different
I
generation.
agree. You have to really give a lot of yourself and
Yeah.
all of that. Yeah,
Make they get to know
but
you.
girl,
Make they like you. And stuff
I
like
can't
that.
be bothered with all that right now. So, This is why we have the Lola.
After one time,
It's the next. Yeah.
I'm gonna cool down when I get in my 40s. You don't know them way. I'm in my 30s now, but
Well, you don't know because 40s. People always talk about 40s like it's old. 40s
it's
is
not
not old at
old.
all.
I mean,
it's like
at that time, at least you don't experience a lot. You give the younger people a chance to go, and you give them the, the support.
which is what I'm doing.
Yes.
Not
and
that I'm
that's
in my
what-
40s,
exactly.
but that's what I'm
No,
doing.
nothing is wrong when you're 40.
I know, but I'm not.
Oh my
I
God,
just
why
wanna- because people always like because I came out so young.
Yes, you came out young.
I
You
was
came out young.
Straight out of high school.
So that's why I said I've been listening to you from since like 16, 17.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
probably
I
we
was
were
in
growing
high school
together.
too. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
So yes,
right.
girly, that's it.
So we're wrapping up for the third or fourth time. Yeah.
Third or fourth.
Third
You know
or
me, I
fourth
like
time we're
that. I
trying
love
to
me
wrap.
to talk. For your daughters, I am here. You make me minister of talk. For yours, I'm treat y'all very nice and talk everybody business.
All right, Lola. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Thank you so much.